Alrighty guys, we're back for a Dina combo deck. I think it's going to be a pretty fun deck, but first things first, for anyone who may not know, I'm Red Cat and I play aggro decks and any decks with red in them. That being said, I think this deck is pretty aggressive. I'm going to go ahead and throw it into the category of aggro rather than, it's definitely not mid-ranged. So I'm going to call it an aggro combo deck. Alrighty guys, let's go over the deck, then hop into some normal play mode, because I'm not taking this thing into ranked, because I actually want to try to rank up this month, and we'll see if that works out for me, because I haven't actually found extra time to do that. Alright, so, 4 Eyetwitch, 4 Shambling Ghast, 4 Deadly Disputes, 4 Plumb the Forbiddens, 4 Prosperous Innkeepers, 4 Dinas, 4 Meathooks, 4 Scute Swarms, and 4 Sedgemoor Witches. Noteworthy things in the mana base, we do have 4 Evolving Wilds to help out those Scutes getting bigger, right? And getting more 1/1s. And a couple Faceless Havens, just in case, right? And of course, with the Faceless Havens, we are rocking the Snow-Covered Swamp and Forest. So the goal of the deck, the combo, right? You want to have Innkeeper on the board. That way, anytime a creature enters, you gain life. Then you want to have Dina as well. Whenever you gain life, opponent loses 1 life. Then you want to have Scute Swarm, and you just want to keep pumping those creatures out and doing that 1 damage, like never actually attacking the opponent, just getting those 1 damages through with Dina. We can also get 1/1s from Sedgemoor Witch, which is pretty good too. And then once the opponent gets low enough, you drop the Meathook Massacre. Whenever a creature you control dies, each opponent loses 1 life. You wipe your board with the Meathook and get the remaining damage in with its ability. It's asking for a lot, but if we can pull it off, it's going to be oh so sweet, and I'm ready for that. Let's hop in to some play mode, guys. Alrighty, I'm excited. What do you guys think? Are we going to be able to pull off the combo? I sure hope so. We have found our first match. I'm ready. I'm so ready. Ooh, we might want to... Okay, yeah, we'll keep. Oh, nice. Nice draw. Very nice. I want to still keep the Evolving Wilds open. We're going to get this down. We have Innkeeper next turn. We're missing the Dina. Plumb the Forbidden. Innkeeper comes down. Is this really going to be like an Epiphany deck right now? Bro. Bro, don't be. Don't do it. Oh my goodness. They missed a land drop. That is super noteworthy. Right, so another Sedgemoor Witch is, it's alright, right? Missing the Dina. We'll go ahead and get this out. Evolving Wilds, and we'll do it now. We won't wait. There's really no good point to wait. It might be good practice to wait. But yeah, we want to make sure we can get the other Sedgemoor Witch down next turn. Frostbite. They're paying 3 life here. They might miss another land drop, guys. We have another Witch. We don't get to do anything cool with Plumb the Forbiddens now that they got our Witch, but if we can actually have one survive... they might Fading Hope here as well, or they might have another Frostbite. Or play with Fire. The Frostbite, taking out the Innkeeper, getting rid of part of our combo, kind of sucks, but another Sedgemoor Witch isn't terrible. If they miss another land drop, they're in trouble. Nope, they hit it this time. Just going for the Foretell, they still might be in trouble. I do wonder, okay, oh, why did they have to kill the Innkeeper, guys? Why did they have to kill the Innkeeper? We were so close. Well, we would have had to go an extra turn. So we weren't that close, but we were close. I'm gonna call it close, right? So we're gonna Deadly Dispute, get rid of the Shambling Ghast. Could also Plumb the Forbidden, and we do get a couple of those as well, which isn't terrible. I think Deadly Dispute here. I don't want to make the opponent wait too long. Oh, I should have attacked first. I'm sorry, guys. Missed out on a damage. Nice. So we did end up getting a land here too. Is pretty good. Go ahead, Plumb the Forbidden, sacrifice 1, gain 1. Have some stuff happen here. Very nice, very nice. Another Plumb the Forbidden, and we have 3 Meathook Massacres in hand. Okay, hopefully they don't board wipe next turn, but we're gonna get that Dina down now. Setting up here, right? Because Plumb the Forbidden, we do gain a life whenever the pest actually dies. Yeah, we missed out on 1 damage by getting a little greedy and sacrificing the Shambling Ghast before actually swinging in. So if we end up losing by that 1 damage... Oh, okay, they actually conceded. Maybe they missed a 4th land drop. That's a shame because there was a lot we could do. A lot of options, right? Plumb the Forbidden, sacrifice the 2 pests. Well, okay, hold on. First, we full swing, right? For 6 damage. Then we Plumb the Forbidden, sacrifice the 2 pests, gain 2 life. They lose 2 life there. We get more pests. We have another Plumb the Forbidden. And if all else failed, we Meathook Massacre the entire board and dealing a whole bunch of damage. Yeah, we had a lot of options. They missed a couple land drops, which was just lucky for us, honestly. Good first match. I mean, you know, it's a combo deck, so we'll take it. If the opponent missed some land drops, I'll take it, man. Let us get that combo down. It's like the deck's pretty interesting too, because it is combo, but like it doesn't rely too heavily on any. Well, it relies on Dina, obviously, but it doesn't rely too heavily on like anything else. Like there's a lot of ways to get Dina to work. It was pretty fun. It was a good hand, guys. This is a very good hand. The Evolving Wilds does slow us down a bit, but we have enough land in here to just go ahead and draw 1 for our 3rd turn. Yeah, there we go. See? Easy peasy. Lumimancer. That sucks. Probably starts to buff it next turn. I'm gonna go ahead and swing. I'm gonna actually go for the race here. Dina might be a decent blocker, but we also might just let the Lumimancer go through depending on what happens. Most likely play this out on black. Monk of the Open Hand, that's about to get a counter. Another Lumimancer. Okay. Oh, nice. So I guess we'll actually get this down, and the Scute Swarm is pretty decent. If we get the Innkeeper, then our combo is aligned and ready to go. Yeah, I guess the Scute Swarm, right? We're actually going to hold the Shambling Ghast back now, because we might need a blocker. But tell me, guys, am I pronouncing that right? Scute. There's kind of like a silent Y in there. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce like things with, or like the hard outer shell of things. I think that's what that means. Oh yeah, look at them popping off here. Look at that. Pretty spicy. I like it, opponent. Very spicy. We'll go ahead and get a treasure off of this. It's not looking great for us. That's a lot on the opponent's field. And something that's okay. Deadly Dispute. Actually pretty good. Might even want to keep that open. We're gonna get some chump blockers here. And we'll grab, actually grab black. We can always play this on green if we need it. So Sedgemoor Witch isn't terrible. We just don't get to do the Deadly Dispute next turn then. So the plan would be to chump block a couple, take a little bit of damage, and sacrifice one of the chump blockers. I think that might be better than the Sedgemoor, but the problem is if we get the Sedgemoor out there before the Deadly Dispute, we actually get to get some 1/1s from the Sedgemoor Witch as well. Just yeah, okay, we can always Deadly Dispute on our turn. That's not terrible. No attacks. We might be forced into blocking with everything. Plus, that's an easy block. What am I saying? They had the Leon and Light Scribe open. Yep. I wonder what else is in their hand. I wonder what else is in their hand, guys. Wings. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's a full swing if I've ever seen one. Oh, no, they just win. Dang, bro, I just played a Magecraft deck. How come I couldn't pull any of this off? Probably because I decided to go Boros. That's definitely why, right? They just popped off, man. That was... Everything was just perfect. Bro, nice. It's still going. Look at that board. Where am I? There you go. There you go. Alrighty. Good job, opponent. That was pretty spicy, honestly. That was pretty spicy. Go ahead and block just in case he has a... Yeah, just in case they have a quest where they have to kill opponent's creatures and stuff, right? Help them get their quest done. It used to drive me mad back in the day. I never really had a whole lot of time to get the quest done, but opponents would concede and I'd be like laying one card away and I'd have to launch into another match just to get the quest or whatever. Nowadays with the YouTube channel, I've allocated more time to actually play, so I haven't had any issues with quests, but I always keep that in mind. I always let the opponents make sure, well, depending on what's happening, right? I let them play it out and get their swings in. Or I try to, I should say. Here we go. Here we go, guys. That took a little bit longer to see some action. So we keep this. The Shambling Ghast is most likely just going to perish to some werewolf, right? Maybe they're rocking a werewolf deck. And then that does get us a treasure, which is green. Oh, that actually helps too. But we would prefer to have the Scute Swarm down before the Evolving Wilds, right? Please don't be an Epiphany deck. Okay. 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 Party deck it is, eh? Let's see. They take the one. Take a couple more Shambling Ghasts, sir. Yeah, if they would have blocked there, it would have been a really, really good turn for us, right? Right into the Scute Swarm. Would have been a really good turn too. Whoa, look at you. Yeah, full party. Alrighty. Well, you think they probably don't block any of these, which sucks. We might as well get the 3 damage in. We're going to be forced into using the Evolving Wilds this turn. Because they probably don't even attack with this one. Yeah, so that kind of sucks. That's our fault for... I guess I should say my fault for, you know, not mulliganing. I just figured at some point my Shambling Ghast would die. I thought maybe they would have something with it bigger than a 1 but nope. Nope. Oh, now we get something. Dang, we thinned the deck and everything. I guess this isn't terrible now. But we're also set up to actually get the combo rolling, right? So how do we want to do this? This into Dina and save the treasure? Or pop the treasure, save the land for the Scute Swarms. Or get the Scute Swarm. Okay, so we do this. Okay, very well. We'll start getting the Scute Swarms onto the board since they don't have a lot of removal, right? So there's a lot of different ways to play that out, right? Because of the treasure from the Innkeeper. So we're going to actually hold back all the Shambling Ghast now. And this might actually be the match where we see the combo pulled off. And yeah, I think this is going to be a good one. So now that we got the Scute Swarm down, right, we go into the Innkeeper, drop the Dina, and just hope we start getting lands. Another Evolving Wilds would be incredible. Non-creature spell, okay. 5 damage coming in. Oh no, okay. Now I'm starting to get scared, right? Because at least we get to gain some life from all this. We need to see the land to get this to work. They start losing life here. And we're not gonna save that treasure. We're getting the Eyetwitch down. It was a good draw. The Eyetwitch was a great draw even, right? Because being able to block, chump block here, grab a environmental sciences when it dies, like it's really good, right? We'll go ahead, swing in a little bit here. We're saving 1 Shambling Ghast back just in case we have to chump block something. I'd rather lose a Shambling Ghast. We have a lot of options. They got their party. It can't attack or block, and its activated abilities can't be activated. Dang, that's going to hit the Eyetwitch. They're going to swing in for 5. We need to see that land off the top, or anything that sacrifices our creatures. Plumb the Forbidden, Deadly Dispute. We need to get rid of these. We need to get rid of these. Come on now. Sacrifice. What did they just do? Choose hexproof or indestructible. Creatures you control gain that until the end of turn. I'm sorry, what? I'm confused. They knew that that was to the end of turn, right? Hey, Meathook's pretty good. I don't know what they did. They have 2 open. Unless they pay 3, so they can actually get rid of the Meathook here. We're gonna have to use Dina's ability to sack the Eyetwitch. We could sacrifice a Shambling Ghast and get rid of the Nimble Trap Fighter, right? I think I'd rather just gain more life here. Maybe not. We probably want to pay it slow, right? I'm sorry, opponent. I'm sorry. We can actually do all of this anyways. Making the opponent wait like a noob. There we go. Eyetwitch. We don't need you anymore, buddy. Take that environmental sciences. Gain a couple life. It's a good thing I thought about it though, right? If I played any of this too fast. So they can counter the... Oh, they actually just have a negate. Very nice. Very nice. So we'll go ahead, save 1 Shambling Ghast back, see if we can get a damage through here. Down to 11. What does the opponent have? Right, if we could just get a land. Oh my. That was very unexpected. Well, we don't get any benefit from the Meathook now. Unfortunately, that means our combo is just wiped, which really does, that really sucks. We're actually just gonna get these out over, wait, should we have Meathooked first? I think I just messed up. Maybe we wanted to do Meathook for one. We don't want this to start swinging in and doing a whole lot. We have to remember that this has flying too, so yeah, no, we're fine. We do this. We now have to get another Innkeeper on the board. Yeah, wow. The Vanquish the Horde. I guess maybe we should have Meathooked on our turn, right? We would have actually got some benefits out of it. Benevolent Geist. They can swing in for 2 here. We're down to 4, which means if they lay anything in a party, they win next turn, depending on what we draw. Sedgemoor Witch. Maybe we shouldn't have laid the Scute Swarm last turn, because now we have to do the Meathook for 2, which kind of sucks, right? So we can actually sacrifice the Scute Swarm so we can get a little bit more damage in here. We just don't know if the Meathook Massacre is going to get countered. They do have a negate. We're going to try it. X is 2. Auto pay. It does stick, so... let's see. Counter target creature spell unless its controller plays 1 plus an additional 1 for each creature in your party. Nice. Nice. Very nice. So it's technically not over yet. They need to actually play a Cleric, Rogue, Warrior, or Wizard next turn for it to be over. So, no attacks. End turn. Really funny, we didn't really get to do, like, we had the combo on the board, we just didn't get a chance to do it. There was a lot that could have done it. Oh, yeah, we're forced to block there. I guess it's the Scute Swarm that's going bye-bye. Another 2 damage to us. Deadly Dispute. Well, this is a loss. We're just going in. We're going with it. We're rolling. Can I click that, please? Thank you. Thank you, game. Thank you kindly. We're rolling with it, guys. Nothing to block in the air. Good game, opponent. That was pretty spicy. Pretty spicy. All right, swing in the air. Let's go ahead and get a couple more matches in. So far, I mean, the deck it's doing a thing, right? Like, it's fine. It's not the normal kind of aggro that I would typically like, but it's pretty cool. I do like combo builds, right, where we kind of get an engine rolling on the board and like that engine just pumps out some damage. It'd just be nice if, I don't know, like the engine actually happens sometimes, right? That's I mean, sad to say, but that's what it feels like a lot of the time. Opponent is there to ruin our engine. Hi, buddy. Hello. So Evolving Wilds is all right. We could guarantee that we get Prosperous Innkeeper, but I think we just go into the Shambling Ghast and get greedy just one more time, right? One more time we get greedy. And hope that we draw land so we can actually use that Evolving Wilds. Oh my goodness, on a Scute Swarm. What are we up against here? We're up against an equipment deck of some kind. This could be good. This could be a fun one, guys. Boots of Speed. They're setting on up. Let's get that Scute Swarm down. Opponent, please. Please, sir. Please. Thank you. Now we're looking for the Dina. Can we get the combo? Looking for the Dina. Looking for the Dina. It keeps sticking, so I'm assuming they have some form of removal. We probably want a swamp. Swing for 2. Maybe this is why. Maybe the equip cost. No, it has to be a creature that they control, so that's not what was sticking. That's a 5/3. You may pay 0. That's an 8/4. That's a thing. They did a thing. Oh my. Right, so Scute Swarm. Chump blockers for days. No trample on that yet. So, yeah. Chump blockers for days right now. They're all 1/1, so I'm super afraid of a Cinderclasm or a Crush the Weak. Okay. Oh, they did not find anything. That kind of sucks. It's only the top 4 cards, so I guess it's not that bad. That's a haste 11/4, and we will go ahead and block with the Shambling Ghast. Want to make sure that we get a Sedgemoor Witch down next turn, so and Plumb the Forbidden. So we want to actually get that treasure token over killing the Smith. Right? There's no guarantee of a land, so well, we got the land, so we could have killed it, but like I said, no guarantee. We're gonna get this down and check this, guys. Well, I guess we get a couple of these first. Oh, this is gonna be fun. See, if the Dina was out there right now, like, it would just be popping off. Speaking of the Dina, we're gonna go searching for it. Sedgemoor Witch. Are you ready for this? Plumb the Forbidden. Sacrifice 6. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Submit. This is gonna hurt a little bit, but that's what we have. That's what we have the Innkeeper for. Just casually draw 6 cards real quick. Whee! Combos popping off. Like I said, if that Dina was out there, opponent would be in a world of hurt. Like I said, though, that's what we're looking for. Let's find it. Oh no, opponent, let me pop off, please. No. We finally got something rolling. Oh, well, I understand. That's a lot of cards. I guess we would have, what? Well, we did sacrifice 6. I guess we would have drawn 7 then? Bro, I don't even know at that point. Alrighty. Let's go again, guys. One more match. Let's get those 5 matches in for the evening. Excuse me. Okay. Okay. It's not bad. This is pretty good. Let's keep it. Fancy land. I like it. That's pretty cool. I don't know. Like, that's like a land you would run in a Gruul deck or something. Right. Couple Eyetwitches never hurt no one. I think we still... Excuse me. I think we still... Well, we might not save the Evolving Wilds back this time. Well, each Eyetwitch has been drawn. That's a thing, I guess. Let's go ahead and swing in first, see if they kill it for some reason. Okay, they don't. So we want to grab this on Swamp. And drop the other Eyetwitch. Okay. Probably right into the... Oh, okay, Crush the Weak. Not terrible for us. Oh, yes, it is. It's absolutely awful. Crush the Weak exiles it instead. That's awesome. Let's go right into the Sedgemoor Witch, guys. That's the whole reason we did Evolving Wilds last time. Deadly Dispute, great draw. Now we know we're up against Big Red, Mono Red Control maybe, Dragons, I don't know. Taking the 3 here, shocking themselves. Yeah, it's worth it. It's worth it. Or shocking our Sedgemoor Witch and hitting themselves for 3, definitely worth it. Scute Swarm, not a terrible top deck, actually. There's a couple things we can do here. Could Eyetwitch right into the Deadly Dispute, but I think we just Scute Swarm this turn. They're gonna be just riddled with removal, so I guess we... Alright, yeah. I was gonna say, we want something to stick onto the board. Maybe the Eyetwitch is the thing that we wanted to do. So, Eyetwitch. Do we want Shambling Ghast or Eyetwitch? Shambling Ghast could get us that treasure if we need it. I think it's Eyetwitch here. And Plumb the Forbidden is probably what we end up doing. We also could have kept that open for the Deadly Dispute on the Eyetwitch, so if they targeted it... Really, they actually do the 3 to the face. Might just be burn. Okay, so see, we don't actually get anything again, so that was the second Crush the Weak. That's pretty brutal, actually. That's yeah, no. That's really brutal. What am I saying? Let's just do this. Well, we want to do it on our turn, right? Just in case we draw. No, that's all of our... They exiled all of our Eyetwitches. It's really funny, actually. We probably want to do this now in case we get... In case we, like, get a card, right? Treasure. Okay, so not terrible. Prosperous Innkeeper might be able to stick on the board. I really doubt it, but at least we replace our treasure token. We do have Plumb the Forbidden open now, at least. Opponent's going into Environmental Sciences. It's always rough. Any deck that relies on creatures, I mean, look at their graveyard. I mean, that's not even funny. Right? Like, how is anything supposed to survive against that? The answer? It's not. They decide to go straight to the face here. Okay. I mean, that's good for us. We actually got to keep something. Let's see what we draw. We're not going to do the Plumb the Forbidden this turn. That's a land. Play that out on green, right? Swing on in. This looks like just mono red burn, but like maybe like, I don't know, like big burn maybe, right? Because they're rocking the board wipes, that way they can survive against little aggro decks. It makes sense to me. We pass it over. If they target the Innkeeper with anything, we Plumb the Forbidden. So they're gonna grab another land. I really do. I love the art on this land. I don't know. It's like Bob Ross, right? That's what it reminds me of. It's very cozy. It's very nice. It's a cool mountain. I wonder where they got it. Some kind of event, I'm assuming. Right, so we're gonna Plumb the Forbidden now. Never mind, never mind. Let's see what we draw. We could get like a Sedgemoor. Okay, that's something. This is tough, man. This is tough. We gotta do something because we know that's a couple land. Hey, man. Might as well do Plumb the Forbidden for one. Searching for anything. We're super desperate because we lost so much. Okay, we would have saved the Evolving Wilds back anyways in case we draw Scute Swarm. What you got, opponent? What you got? Come on now. That's a Royal Eruption. That's 5 damage. Dang, dude. I'm assuming they're rocking the Adversary, right? Meathook Massacre. That's going to do wonders against a burn deck. All right, let's go ahead and Meathook for 4. Now, we should probably draw and not mess around like that, right? Draw a card, see what we get. Yeah, that's a... Actually, that would have been pretty decent. It's well over, I'm assuming. Yeah, I'm assuming it's well over, but I'm going to stick with it. Since it is the last match as well, we want to make sure that we don't miss something absolutely insane. It's really hard to pull combos off. If we had more time to record videos, I would just keep going and then feature like 3 matches where the combo went off. But yeah, there's the adversary. We knew that they were rocking it. It's too good not to play in a burn deck like this. Oh, they choose that. Yep, makes sense. So we're not dead unless they have something in hand. So we probably do want to block with the Faceless Haven. Mascot. Yep, that's a good one. That's a good one. Right, they could have a Royal Eruption or literally anything in hand to finish us off here. So we do have to block. See what we draw. What you got, opponent? Come on now. Come on now, buddy. You don't got something to do 4 damage? Hey, Royal Eruption coming in. Yep. Block was necessary. Another land. Pretty devastating, actually. I guess the Evolving Wilds could have thinned that down a bit. But Meathook for... I'm sorry, for how much? Wait. For 7? Meathook for 7. Good game, buddy. Good game. We tried, guys. We tried to get those combos. We kind of got to see, like, the engines turn a little bit. Like, it wasn't too bad. We did win a couple. And it's not always about winning. It's always about having fun. That's for darn sure with Magic, right? It's always about winning. You'll drive yourself mad. All right, let's go check out the deck real quick. No red in it, so I don't recommend playing it. No, I'm just teasing. If the deck looks fun to you, definitely try it out if you have the cards already. I don't know if it's worth crafting this one up because it's going to be hard to get those combos turning, right? But if you have the cards or like close to the amount of cards, but you could kind of, you know, make the deck a little bit different based on the cards that you do have, I mean, try it out. Maybe it does a lot better than what I did here. You know, main card is obviously Dina, then the Innkeeper, and then Sedgemoor Witch and Scute Swarm, getting those creatures onto the board, gaining that life, making the opponent lose life, end the game with a Meathook Massacre. We didn't get to see it happen, but, you know, that's the dream. If you guys come up with a better deck list that actually works, let me know. I would love to see it. Guys, thank you so much for sticking around the video. For anyone who made it this far into the video, hi. I really appreciate you guys. If you haven't already subscribed, I guess go ahead and consider subscribing. We've been having a whole lot of fun. I mean, when Crimson Vow releases, expect day 1, hour 0. We're going to make a mono red deck. We're going to make it work, and I'm going to be uploading as soon as possible, right? So if that sounds like fun, I'll also be making a bunch of other aggro decks that day as well when Crimson Vow releases. Alrighty, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for stopping by.